The Golden King. Mansa Musa was born in 1280 into a family of rulers. His brother, Mansa Abu Bakr, ruled the Mali Empire until 1312, when he abdicated to go on an expedition. According to 14th century historians, Abu Bakr was obsessed with the Atlantic Ocean and what lay beyond it. He reportedly embarked on an expedition with a fleet of 2,000 ships and thousands of men, women, and slaves. They sailed off, never to return. Some historians entertain the idea that they reached South America. Mansa Musa inherited the kingdom he left behind. Under his rule, the kingdom of Mali grew significantly. He annexed 24 cities, including Timbuktu. The kingdom stretched for about 2,000 miles, from the Atlantic Ocean all the way to modern-day Niger, taking in parts of what are now Senegal, Mauritania, Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, and Ivory Coast. With such a large land mass came great resources such as gold and salt. During the reign of Mansa Musa, the Empire of Mali accounted for almost half of the old world's gold, according to the British Museum. And all of it belonged to the king. As the ruler, Mansa Musa had almost unlimited access to the most highly valued source of wealth in the Mali Empire. Major trading centers that traded in gold and other goods were also in his territory, and he garnered wealth from this trade. Though the Empire of Mali was home to so much gold, the kingdom itself was not well known. This changed when Mansa Musa, devout Muslim, decided to go on a pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324, passing through the Sahara Desert and Egypt. The king reportedly left Mali with a caravan of 60,000 men. He took his entire royal court and officials, soldiers, griots, entertainers, merchants, camel drivers, and 12,000 slaves, as well as a long train of goats and sheep for food. It was a city moving through the desert. A city whose inhabitants, all the way down to the slaves, were clad in gold brocade and finest Persian silk. 100 camels were in tow, each camel carrying hundreds of pounds of pure gold. It was a sight to behold. And the sight got even more opulent once the caravan reached Cairo, where they could really show off their wealth. Mansa Musa left such a memorable impression on Cairo. So lavishly did he hand out gold in Cairo that his 3-month stay caused the price of gold to plummet in the region for 10 years, wrecking the economy. Due to the depreciation of gold, Mansa Musa's pilgrimage led to about $1.5 billion of economic losses across the Middle East. On his way back home, Mansa Musa passed through Egypt again, and according to some, tried to help the country's economy by removing some of the gold from circulation by borrowing it back at extortionate interest rates from Egyptian lenders. Others say he spent so much that he ran out of gold. He died in 1337.